So I'm using baby food that's been mixed with water, so it's diluted. It's a little bit runnier than applesauce. And I'm using a catheter tip syringe. That's probably what your vet will give you if you're needing to medicate your cat anyways. So I find this easier than an eyedropper, which you'll sometimes get. And this is better for practicing. So I'm just going to draw up the baby food, filling up this syringe with yummy stuff. And then I've got to go get the cat. So he's had this a couple of times before. He's familiar with the fact that good stuff comes out of the syringe. At first they don't really get it, but you just have to teach them. So right now I'm not restraining him at all. He's free to go. If it were a situation where you're really medicating the cat, you're going to have a little bit more restraint involved. So as your cat gets comfortable, you can start closing in on them a little bit more, putting your hand behind their head. And you can see he's a little resistant, but mostly he's happy to be eating the food. And then I want to give him breaks and let him be looking forward to the food rather than being sick of the food. And you can see he's looking forward to it. So we'll do one more that's a little bit more like if you're actually medicating. And of course, don't do this all at once. You'll do this in multiple sessions. But I'm going to get behind him. I'm going to get this kind of in the corner of his mouth and squirt. And then I'm going to let him go. So you can see he's still happy to be here. And then he gets a big reward for letting me be a little bit more invasive with him. Sometimes with the baby food, you'll find towards the end it gets packed in there and it's not wanting to squirt out towards the end, and that's okay. You just throw that out. It sometimes depends on what type of baby food you use. You're a good boy.